What is going on, y'all? Welcome to another day of Firefox streaming. Today we're going to be playing Kerbal Space Program. We passed the Karmen Line already, right? So we have like 850 days to finish this contract. Are these multiple contracts? What are they called? It's not called projects. It's not called projects. It's called. Let's go to the administration building. Hold on. We're gonna patch in here. Okay. Programs. Here we go. We have like 800 days to finish these programs. Early rocket development, and we've only completed one contract, and then also suborbital research, only one contract, right? So we gotta get on our Zoom for real. We have a rocket that will pass the Karmen Line. Now we need one that will go into what's considered space, right? And return safely. So it has to have a parachute. I don't know if we have a Delta V for it. I think we do. We just have to design it to push a little further than what it's usually used to pushing. But I think we just expand the booster stage, we'll be able to make that. Or just add on to the booster, right? So let's go ahead and go on over to the VAB real quick and see what we're working with. All right, so here we are in the VAB. We're gonna load it up. I believe it was the Drev. Contains locked or invalid parts. The Drev 2? Really? Load that. Missing SXT probe goo. That's fine. We don't need that. Boom. Okay, so this has all of our science. That has all of our science right there. I think we simulated this last time. Oh, here's engineer redo. Beautiful. Oh, look, a quillfish. Is that what it's called? Quillfish? Let me go check it out. Actually, I didn't turn my stream on the side, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick so I can see what Pokemon are coming. It's Twitch. I don't need that. I guess I do. Twitch Sire Fox. Okay. So now we should be able to see which Pokemon are popping in. That's not what I want to do. Alright, so this works. This makes it to the Karmen Line. We just need a little bit more from it, right? So what I was thinking is, I need to move this. Can I compact it? Yeah, there we go. Pop it down over here. What I was thinking was adding just 2 rockets to the side. That way it just flies. So we're gonna have to move these wings though. 45-degree angles. Pop 4 of them on there. Boom. That way, let's check the mass. It's more towards the bottom. That way when we add these 2 new boosters, it'll go where we want it to. Right now, the only thing is we gotta make sure it doesn't spin out, because that would be horrible. Let's go ahead and add the decouplers. Radial decouplers. These too big? I don't think so. Need 2, 1 on each side. North and south. Boom. And then we're gonna add one of these fuel tanks. Procedural, of course. Wait, can I just add one of these? Modular tank, conventional structure. Another. Oh, those are huge. No. These are smaller, right? But I don't think they'll get the job done. I'll have to put too many of them. These big ones, though. Wow. I didn't know I had those big ones already. Okay. We're just gonna pop this on there and get going with it. I can't use J for it. Okay, we're gonna expand the length. We want it to be not super lengthy, right? But have enough length. And then we do want it to be thicker. I mean, it doesn't need to be, but it'll just be better for us if it is. Ooh, that's not what we want. It's like 1.5. That's beautiful. It could be a little longer. I feel like let's do 4 meters. And what we do is, because this is going to give us better like thrust to weight ratio on our initial launch. That makes sense. This would go. Oh, I put that in the wrong spot. After that. There we go. Okay, so these will run out way before this one does. Is what we're hoping. It might be going too fast, so we might have to actually. We have to be careful with the engines we choose for it. But yeah, we have to be really careful. I don't think we have any new engines, so we're just going to use the same ones that we had before. Right now we are using the Model 39. XLR10 is great for the top half, right? But not for the bottom. We need some thrust. Here we go. The RD100. This thing could move, please? Thanks. The RD100. This is what we're thinking. Yeah, it's stronger than the Model 39. Or we could do an XLR41, which I think would be great too. I don't know if it's reliable. We can check that, but let's see. Burn time 70 seconds, beautiful. Reliability? Is that something on here? It has a gimbal, which is cool, but we don't quite have avionics. We're researching it right now, so we're almost there to where we can kind of control the rocket. Okay, 100% failure at 175 seconds. Rate of burn time. Reliability 77.9%. Reliability of the Model 39 in comparison is 74.1%. So actually, it's more reliable. Oh, that's the 8.9. 84. Model 39C, 85%. That's way better, actually. 39B. So we'll just have to see. Hopefully, hopefully it works. We're on a time crunch. So let's go ahead and use XLR41. Right. I wonder why it's not just attaching. That's interesting. There we go. Maybe because that info thing was in the way. Boom, XLR41. Gonna launch, we're gonna go. Thrust to weight ratio. Oh, because we don't have any fuel in here actually. We want this to be forget the word, high pressure. High pressurized tank, and we want it to be for the XLR D1. Boom. Yes. So we start off with 2.08 delta V, which should give us a good initial push. And then when we drop off of that, we end up at 179, which would be fine for like the rest of it. And then of course at the very end we have the 1 minute burn time at 1.21, which will probably be higher because of how high we'll be in the atmosphere. So this should make it to space theoretically. Now if it flips is another thing entirely. So we're gonna go ahead and put more wings on the side over here. Boom boom. Add some mass to the bottom half. Yes, dude. That way we don't flip over. This is what we need. This is what we're turning the Mokuran into. But we just couldn't get it right. And I feel like with the Drev, we kind of took a step back and we're able to like analyze everything and get it how we need it to be. Okay, advanced nose cone. The tank's a little too big. What if we lower it a bit? Better? One. Looks a little better, a little sleeker. And what does that do for us? We're at 2.32, which is great. Only 23 seconds of burn time for the initial push. It's fine. 23 seconds is a long time, honestly. So I think, that being said, this is our Trev 2.5. Because we added the booster. So I've been naming like the ships, right? What I'm gonna start doing is naming the parts. So like this booster, I'm gonna name something, and then these little boosters, I'm gonna name something, right? And then this little top half will be named something else, instead of like the whole ship being named one thing. Yeah. All right, so let's check it. These should all fire at the same time. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Now it's showing the real time. 23 seconds. We drop off. Then we have 31 seconds of burn time for the second half. Yeah. And we got 2.17 rest of weight ratio. And then 1.21 for the final minute and 25 seconds, which is beautiful. So we detach. Once those run out, throw them away. Fire up the last rocket, detach, and then of course when we get to space, or when we get as high as we're going to go, run out of fuel on this rocket, detach, and then just let the pod do what it's going to do. Now let's check to see if we can actually add avionics to it, because that is something that we're researching and we will have by the time this is built. So it is science core, of course. Post-war avionics. It will prevent the vessel from being built until early tracking system has been researched. Early tracking system. Do we have that already? I don't know. We'd have to check. Avionics mass 33 kilograms. Power consumption 50 watts. That's something else we need to pay attention to, is how much electricity we're bringing on board. Which I think that's fine. Okay, so we should be good. This will go up as we lose fuel, but hopefully it's fine. We're gonna give it a go. Hey Meek, we're gonna give it a go. We're gonna see. Save one more time. I'm just like saving over and over and over. I'm gonna go ahead and simulate. See where it takes us. All right. Yeah, we have 839 days before the deadline. Engineer redo. We are on surface. So this gives us data that we didn't have before. We added in engineer redo, but it's also up here. All right, so ready? We're gonna take off, or have ignition in 3, 2, 1, 2, 1. Take off. Whoa, those colors are crazy. Where is that coming from? Why are they just changing colors like that? They didn't do that before. Also, we're tilting. So there was something wrong with that liftoff. I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go ahead and revert that flight and check if it was human error. That makes sense. Those colors are weird. That wasn't happening before. I guess because it's April Fool's, maybe? Who knows? Okay. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Okay, wait for it, let's go. Let's see, can we fall off? Are we tilting? Seems like we're going straight. Seems like we're tilted a bit. No, we're tilting hard. I wonder what that's about. We're moving though. We're moving, so it's fine. And drop off. Now it's just our main rocket, our booster. Flying fast, dude. It's freaking moving. Love to see it. We're gonna end up landing on land, I'm sure. By the time it's all said and done. So we're going. It's almost out. Night. 3, 2, 1. Separate. And we're good. As long as this stays pushing, we're golden. Our apoapsis is at 70,000 right now. How high we're gonna make it, and we still have a minute of burn time. So we'll go well into space, I'm sure, with this. Alright, biological is running, so that's good. The other stuff is stopped because we already have this data. No, we don't. I wonder why it's stopped. Here we go. I guess we didn't start it. It's something we'll need to do. Write it on the board. So that way the science will run as soon as it gets to the point where it can, rather than we're waiting. All right, so we're at 140,000 meters, 150,000, and pushing. Yeah, well into space, dude. Let's look at the map. Now this, not even close to hitting orbit, right? But I think it would be in low space orbit if we were able to circularize at 200 kilometers above the surface. Sweet. So we could detach from that, and then we're moving. We can physics warp. Look at the contracts, see if we checked that box of reaching space. Yeah, reach space. Got it. Now we just need to return safely, and this will do that with the parachutes that we have on board. That's beautiful. We also completed this contract, which is... Oh, Wild Butterfree appeared. Which is what? Uncrewed altitude record, 140 kilometers. Nice. All right, we just hit the 201 mark. Now we're going to start falling. Yep, and now we're falling back to Earth. Beautiful. You can see the Caribbean from here. Wait, is that the Caribbean or no? I don't know. This is Florida. This is the end of Florida. That's Florida. Boom, boom, boom. So what is this? Bahamas? I think it's Bahamas. I'm not sure though. All right, keep the physics warp going. When we land, that's when we know if we did what we needed to do. 140, 180. Speed record, dude. Beautiful. Okay, we're 30, 20. We're still going fast. We're dropping. At like 2,000, we're going to hit the parachutes. I believe we should still have the electrical charge. Yep. Oh, it kind of froze there. Oh, because stuff hit the ground. Okay. Let's see. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Batteries are almost empty. We will have to deploy these. 1,500 probably is good. Yeah. Deploy. And no, it's not disabled yet. 5 electric charge. Boom. 874. We're chilling. Now it just needs a touchdown. It's gonna take forever to touch down, even with physics warp on, because of the parachutes. There we go. There's no more electrical charge, so we will not be able to do anything to the vessel. Look at that, there's still something falling. wonder if that is. I have no idea. I did miss that birder free. I'm gonna catch the next Pokemon then. I'll be ready for it. I have Chatterer off. Hey, Miko. Okay, we're still waiting. Oh, I wasn't in physics work. Here we go. Now it's gonna go a little bit faster. This is an important part because I do gotta see if make sure it doesn't explode when it touches the ground, but I think for the most part we're safe. But once this thing is built, it'll go ahead and complete that mission and we can go on to the next. We have so many missions left and we can't do them like multiple at a time. We have to do one by one. We have at least 6. We only have 800 days, so we need to complete these missions so that way we have a little bit of leeway. Within like 700 days. We have 139 days left after that. So yeah, each mission should take like 100 days-ish. Alright, we're going. It's there. I'm gonna drop the physics warp and make it closer. Like that. Boom, it lands. Beautiful. It survives. And so that completes, yeah, that completes the contract. Sweet. All right, so that's what we do. I'm gonna do the flight one more time to simulate it. This time we're not gonna worry about the landing. We're just worried about getting up there, and then we'll just cut back and probably build a spacecraft out. Or not spacecraft, rather, but the rocket ship. Rocket. All right, we'll have ignition in 3, 2, 1. We have ignition. We'll have takeoff now. We're moving. As long as we don't flip over, we're fine. Even if it tilts a bit, we'll be fine. We have more than enough delta V to account for any tilting that might be had. Not too much, though. That was a lot. And that took out the back rockets. We'd have to leave that behind, and we do not have enough delta V to get back in space. See, that's why we have to do the test, right? Because if that tilt happens, when we have the rocket built out, then we're done. So let's try one more time. So right now, we're 1 for 3. 33% success, right? If we get to 50%. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. And take off. Let's see what that does. I see the tilt already. Right. That's not good. Okay, it's correcting. Beautiful. We're going. That's fine. As long as the engines don't fail, we'll be fine from this point on. We we do have to make sure that we hit our next engine at 3 seconds. 6, 5, 4, 3. Hit that engine. It didn't fire. Oh, now it fires. Okay. That was weird. That was really weird, but we managed to make it. Okay. And so now we're golden. As long as the engine doesn't fail, we're good. Let's make sure apoapsis gets up there to like 120. I think is fine. There. Hey, Miki. You wanna get out, buddy? Another traffic now. This rocket's gonna be burning. I'm gonna go ahead and let me go out while it's going, because I don't need to do anything else. Okay, so yeah, it does not say reach space. Okay, 140 is the mark we're going for to reaching space. Sweet, I came back just to see it, just in time. Cool, cool, cool. So that's what we need. And that's the rocket. We drop off here, and then we just wait for it to go down, and then hit the parachutes when we need. All right, cool, revert. Let's try one more time. All right, now we're 2 for 4, right? So we're 50% success. Let's see if we can get like to the 60% that we need. 3 for 5. Okay, we'll have ignition in 3, 2, 1. Ignited. And take off. That gave our engines time to fire up. It's turning too much. It's turning too much. See, that's the thing with it. And I wonder if it's the engines or if it's something else. That's 2 for 6, guys. Or 2 for 5, rather. We have a 40% success chance. We'll test one more time. Ignite in 3, 2, 1. Ignited, and we are going to take off. I wonder if it's like a little bit. See, it's tilting too much again. So here's what we're going to test out. Going back to assembly, we need to start the science. First things first, and then we're gonna try a new like launch clamp. So first, let's start the science, right? Go in here, right click, and start the science. Boom. We save that. Boom. Okay, now let's get another launch clamp. Structural umbilical tower. Let's see how that treats us. CST. Yeah. And see what that does for us. We're going to save it and launch. Ooh, put this here. All right, now save. Everything else should be fine. Go ahead and simulate. Let's see if that like changes if it tilts or not. If it does, hallelujah. All right. 3, 2, 1, ignite. 3, 2, 1, launch. It's tilting a little, but I think at this point it should be fine. Maybe? Yeah. Kind of straighten out right there. And let go. Beautiful. We're moving, we're moving. And we're not flipping. And that's what we need. That's the kind of takeoff we need. Make sure we can separate. Separated. There we go. Okay, revert flight. Launch again. One success with that clamp, but that doesn't mean that it will do that every time. Because it did end up tilting at the end there. Might do the same again. Or it might tilt more this next time. Oh, that was weird. What? Oh, man. Oh, it's still there. Hold on, we gotta catch that. Hey! Let me get that. I'm just kidding, we could both catch it. Okay, there we go, there we go. Alright, see, look at that. The freaking rockets blew up. Like the engines blew up. What is that? Let's revert one more time. That'll make no sense to me. And it did it again. It's just like too close to the ground. Yeah. Yeah, I heard her shutting off the stream. Hey, money. Revert to vehicle assembly. So that's so weird that it's just like blowing up there. It shouldn't happen. I don't understand it. So this launch clamp is not doing it. Can we like set how high off the ground it starts? Because that'd be the dream. No, it's just vessel naming. No, it wouldn't do it. Okay, so let's go. Yes, dude. Good job, 182. Sorry, Adrian. Sorry, man. Sometimes it happens like that. Large Apollo style launch clamp. Ooh, this is huge. Can I do this one? Will it work? I hope so. We just don't want the rockets touching the ground. That's the thing. But not the rockets, the engines touching the ground. But I feel like it is going to touch the ground every time, unless we use these bottom launch clamps. Which in that case we would need 2, maybe. Like that. Let's try that. Hopefully that will keep it stable. Also, maybe these nose cones are like throwing off the aerodynamics of it. And let's try regular nose cones. which would be under the wing section right here. See what that does. Alright, so we should go after the rockets, and then we should be golden. Detach, fire, detach. Yeah, we're good. Save. And simulate. Simulator. Let's see what that do. We really need to get this off the ground. Alright. Alright. Oh, I hear myself. Oh, that's over you. Yeah. Yeah. Take Discord off. There you go. Alright, so we're about to launch this rocket in 3, 2, 1. Ignited. Lift off. Now. Oops, something? What did you say? Ah, this is falling. We're barbecuing today. They're already barbecuing. Yeah. Barbecue and brownies. Show. I wonder why this thing is like tilting, dude. You know what? I know what it is. It's the freaking... Okay, so let's go back. Revert flight. I know exactly why it's tilting now. I don't know why. I like it totally jumped my mind. It's the I guess it's called the center of lift. I think that was what it's called. It's above the center of mass. I need that to be below the center of mass. In order to do that, I gotta go ahead and change out these either raise the center of mass, which I don't want to do, or lower the center of lift, which is probably more likely outcome. Alright, let's see what we can do. Lower center of mass. This lift is not budging. Yeah, so maybe we do have to lower the center like that. It's not horrible. And I think since now it's below that, it should just fly up. We don't need this launch clamps. We could just do one. Oh, that's kind of weird too. Launch clamp is like right on it. What's up, Cypher? How you doing? But maybe we do need just both of them. Yeah, I think so. Okay, so this should not flip anymore. If it does, then we're in trouble. So we don't know. All right, we're gonna go ahead and simulate it. We just try and get this junk into space. I mean, it gets into space 40% of the time. Why is it not? Oh, here we go. Gets into space 40% of the time. But we need we need to be more reliable, because we can only build it so many times. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and lift off in 3. Not lift off, we're gonna ignite. 3, 2, 1. Ignited, and then we're gonna lift off. And now. So this should not tilt. I mean, it should tilt still, right? No, it's overly tilting again. I wonder if it's the engines that I'm using. No, it's fine. It adjusted. It corrected itself. Okay. Oh! I don't know why that happened. I have no idea why those just blew up. Maybe they don't have enough mass and it's too much like force on them. Thanks for the emo party, Cypher. Are you going live right now? Wings. Just wings. Just wings and things. Oh, you're just chilling today? Okay, cool. 3, 2. We gotta fire up in a second and detach. See, that will make it. That's fine. We're gonna go ahead and revert one more time, make sure that it actually doesn't flip over. Yeah, so y'all had like a storm over there? Is that what I was hearing? Like it flooded and everything? It's no bueno. Hope y'all doing all right. Let's go. Don't flip. I'll give you a chip. 3, 2, 1. Ignite. And lift off. Yeah, it just starts tilting off of that. Not a scared cat like a Mokuran. But it's fine as long as it doesn't tilt all the way over. Like it catches itself at that angle. And then we're chilling. And then the wings just fall off, which I know it's not a good sign that the wings are falling off. But hey, it's not hurting the rocket. So it's okay? Question mark? Uh-oh. Is that a jam I hear? Oh, no. Not a jam. Okay, so that makes it 2. All right, we're 2 for 2. Let's do one more time if it makes it.
Are you going to finish that croissant?
No, I'm not. I'm not gonna finish the croissant. Are you gonna finish that croissant?
Hey, don't shoot!
Dude, I want to try Arc Raiders. Maybe not. There's so many like extraction games out there. I don't know if I want to actually want to get into it.
Buddy the Elf, what's your favorite color?
Oh no. Sorry guys, I was Buddy. I want to know my favorite color. Alright, we're about to launch this jump. 2, 1, gone. It tilts, but that's okay, right? It barely tilted that time.
Beep boop boop bop. Beep boop boop beep bop bop. Beep boop boop beep bop.
Yeah.
Beep boop boop beep boop bop.
That's how I'm talking about. I forgot to get in a blur. I threw them before they ran out of fuel, but that's okay. We're still going up. Everything's fine. There's some mishaps, right? But it's working in our favor. But that's 3 times out of 3 times that we launched this one, and it's just flying up, so that's okay. So we're gonna build it.
Wow!
Exactly. Exactly. Okay. So, that being said, messages. Oh. Oh, bro. Is that this? Okay, there we go. So we're gonna build that. That works fine. This is the Drev X3. Boom. Save. Okay, so we can move that. We don't need to simulate no more. We need to launch it. How long would it take to integrate? Ugh, it takes 280 days, 260 days. That's not good. So what we need to do is we need to buy all the parts. Not buy all the parts, but do this to all the parts. Tool all the parts. That's under RP1. Tooling. Tool all. It costs money, but that's okay. It lowers the time it takes to build. It lowers it by a little bit, dude. 254 days. We only have 839
forever.
days to get this done. I didn't get that one. Yikes forever. We have to do it. What else can we do? This is on launcher 2.
I have no friends.
That's cap. That's cap, and you know it, Cypher. You do have friends. So yeah, we just have to build it. We gotta take this one on the chin. Next time we build it, it's gonna be super quick. But for this time, it needs to be so long. What? The shower? I don't think so.
I have no friends.
The what? The bathroom's fine. It's the shower that wasn't working.
No, I was talking about like yesterday. I was referring to the guy.
Oh yeah, I don't think he's here. I think he left already. I haven't seen him. We had a plumber come over today, so Mokana was asking me about if he had left already. Or so she can start doing stuff. But yeah. This is gonna take forever. I have to build a new launch pad too because it's too heavy. What is that red thing? I don't know what that red thing is. Oh. What? I don't know what that red thing is. Is it okay if I have that there? Pichu! Guys, I have to get it. Easy. Easy catch. No ultra balls needed. Straight Pokeball. Okay, so to get this in the air, what? Not in the air. To get this built, what? Need a launch center, new LC right here. Need all our engineers there. Freaking sucks, man. Launch complex 3. Minimum tonnage 31. This is everything I need for this rocket, so it's fine. How long does it take to build? 106 days. It'll take us 300 days before we can even fly this thing. Maybe not. Maybe once we build it after 106 days, it'll actually be a lot faster to build this. We might have to hire more engineers though. Let's go ahead and have that be built. Make sure to save this. Exit. And then see what I do. See what it do, what it been do. Where's the construction time? No. What did you use, Adrian? Just like regular Pokeball too. You lucky son of a gun. I wish I would use that. Alright, to build, that's not it. It's the building stuff, man. Oh. You're on stream. Do I remember the watch stuff? Oh, okay, it's my regular email, so let's see. Alright. Guys, what's my Apple password? Do y'all know?
To the roar.
Do it. Roar! I think that's it. Stay faster. Yeah. She can come get that whenever. Do the roar. Do it. You did it. Alright, so we have this thing being built. Warp to complete. 100 days, dude. We have to do it, though. Warp to completion. Then when we go to the complex, we gotta add the engineers. We'll probably take all the engineers off of here to add them to the other one. Why did it not warp? Disgusting. I don't understand why it's stopping before it warps complete. Alarm time. Oh, because of that. We're warping time. We're speeding through time. There we go. Now it's done. That's built. Our early tracking system will be done in 1956. We are in 1954. Early tracking system won't be done. Oh my god. It won't be done before.
He's about to say his first words. We're gonna remember this forever. Here he goes.
Nostalgia is a beautiful liar.
I love that one. This won't be done before our project time is done. So we can't use avionics in this one. Launch Complex 3 has no engineers in it. We need to grab them all from this other complex. I wish I could do more at a time. Can't I? Yeah, hold shift to do 10, control for 100. Beautiful. Launch Complex 3. All of them, and we could do 132 total. So we're going to hire... That's 20, 30, 40, 50. I think we hired too much, but that's fine.
Disappointed!
Wait, what did I say? What did she say? Okay, so we need more engineers. Maybe. Not engineers, researchers. We have 100 engineers. Let's do like 50 researchers. So we bought 50 more researchers. We have 55 total. That should increase. Yeah, that increases our science, but it's still going to take forever. Like, we wasted so much time because we didn't have enough researchers. And now that we do have enough, we can't get it to a point where, because it's already December, so it's going to be 1955 soon. Dang, dude, we're about to fail this this project. Okay, so it's barely daytime. We're gonna warp a little bit more. There. We need to build the rocket now. See how long it takes to be built. There you go. Yeah. My passwords are easy. Alright, so I still don't know what that red thing is, guys. I need to...
There's brownies downstairs.
Oh, sweet. I'm gonna go get some right now. I need to... We have Hecka Delta V. Hecka Delta V. Alright, but no, for real. I need to build this launch. And that means it's being build editor checks. Why? Mass limit exceeded, currently at 27.44 tons. No, it's because it's the wrong launcher. Here we go. No, why is it taking so long? It'll take 220. Oh, that's lower though. 227 days is lower from before. Man, this sucks. Whatever. We need it. So now launch. Warning, the vessel cannot be built. It contains parts which are not available. Which is the biological sample capsule. This thing up here. Monster Hunter World? I've been wanting to like get into that game, but I just like, I don't want to do it by myself either, you know? feel like I always never got it. And because like Dauntless is a thing too. So I feel like it's very similar. I feel like it's very similar, so that's why I haven't got it either. I can't use this, but I don't need to right now. Do I? What sciences do I have? They changed Dauntless? What do you mean? How do they change it? Temperature, telemetry, and pressure. We have pressure scanning, so that's good. Two 2.5. Go back down 2.5 for this one. Overwrite. Alright. Which means we didn't even need the whole top for this, but it's whatever. 24 days to build. Ridiculous amount of time now. Everything is tooled, so we put launch. Vessel cannot be built. This vessel contains parts that are still in development. Green parts have been researched and can be unlocked. Structural, parachute, radio, XLR-41, advanced nose cone. Lock. Alright, so it's being built now.
You're so cute.
But you're cuter.
No, you're cuter. You're the cutest ever. You're just so cute. I wanna.
I remember that TikTok. So why can't I do this? 1955, 8/11, 1955, 3/9. So I have to warp to complete that one. Our research is done. We can now do... We can now do our builds, those rockets, which we're going to do. We're not going to wait for us to finish this mission. Once I find... Here it is. Vehicle assembly building. Roar.
What the dog doing?
He downstairs. Miko, go downstairs. And now we can put this little thing in there. Take that off, put our science. Oh, science! Beam bop bop, bada bop boom pow. And then save this as the... I guess it was already saved as 3. Save it as a 3. And then we put launch so that way it starts being built. Alright, cool. So that rocket's also going to be start being built, which is great for us because now we don't have to wait until we finish this rocket to start building it. So we warp to complete, save some time on our completion date. Oh, really? Dang. So we do want to roll this out. It's the next thing to do. That means it puts it on the launch pad. It is it sunset? No, it's sunrise. Okay, it's sunrise, so that means we're going to launch right now. We don't need to be able to see. But we do need to complete this. So we're going to launch it. Fuck, we only have 400 days to complete 4 contracts. And we still have to build out all the rockets. Ridiculous. Hopefully this makes it, man. Otherwise, there's no chance that we're getting this project done. All right, guys. Launching. This is the one. 3, 2, 1. Ignition. 2, 1. Launch. Come on, don't tilt. It's tilting already. Go. Quick, someone play Starman. This is gonna make it. Oh, the wings came off. Okay. We know they come off. We know they come off, so nothing's new. Nothing's new. We're going. We're going, dude. Unless it fails, we're good. We're golden. Yes, there we go. All right, guys, get ready. 5 seconds. Igniting the main stage and separation. Beautiful. We're there. We're there. If you check up here at the top, is on stream. That's the apoapsis. That's the height we're gonna reach, right? We need it to hit 140 at least, and we have 1 minute of fuel left, so we'll get there. And the science is going, so we're gonna get hella science for this, dude. Yeah, 2.6, 2. Oh, but this isn't the one with the biological samples. Ouch. That's okay. We'll still get a good amount. We'll get like 4. Yeah, we'll get like 4. And we'll get some space science going as well. I don't think it's the end of the world if we don't succeed on these 2 projects. I should have done 1 at a time. Like, I don't know what I was thinking, taking 2 on at a time. And I didn't even know how to play the game. Well, this particular version of it. It's alright. Well, at least complete 1 of them. That's our goal. At least complete 1. If we fail the other one, then hey, whatever, right? Okay, that's it. We ran out of fuel. 210. Yeah, we're way in space, dude. We're going to separate from that, and then all we need to do is make sure it gets back safely. And that's Florida. Oh, what kind of Pokemon is that? Yeah, we're going to get even more science from up here in space. Beautiful. First, I need to catch this Pokemon. Well, Cypher, you just need to build your rocket ship. Or have it repaired or whatever, right? Look at Adrian, dude, using a great ball. Wow. Wow. All right, we're going to physics warp it so it doesn't take a lot of time. Boom, boom, boom. Give us our stuff. We got our science. We get it more. Oh, you need it for your quest. What? I didn't even know we had quests. All right, we're 50 kilometers, 40, 30. What if it blew up right here? That'd be crazy, dude. I'd be so sad. 18 kilometers. You need to miss them for your quest? What the? Oh my gosh, dude. All right. Oh, I gotta check the electric charge. We're at 11. We're still good. Nice, you didn't get it. Okay. 2,000. We're gonna drop it. The parachute's at like 1,000. Boom. Oh my god, we lost signal. No, it's gonna blow up. No, please drop the parachute. Drop it. All right, guys. Thanks for joining the stream. I'm gonna need a break after this one. So, listen to this dope song that I found. Unfreaking believable, dude. Unbelievable. Can't believe it. Man, we needed that. We needed that bad. That freaking explosion. If we were in the last stages, all we needed to do was press the parachutes, but no, we lost connection. Time 495 days. How many missions do we have? And we can't do these missions all at once, right? We have to do them one at a time. So it's not like we could just like, oh, let's just do all of them. No. Yeah. Space Center. Exactly, man. It's because these people, the research ain't there. The researchers ain't researching. Man. We have debris, we can recover that. Boom. Let's check the projects, right? The programs. We have to hit that suborbital trajectory, which we can do.
Okay, you sure?
Yeah. We have to hit suborbital trajectory. We can do that in the 400 days, right? Realistically, we can do that in the 400 days. Downrange milestone of 3,000 kilometers. They're horrible researchers. We have 100 of them. We have 100. If we were cannibals, we would. Actually, you know what? They're Kerbals. Nah, they're Kerbals. They're all right. 3,000 kilometers away from the space center. Is that doable? I won't even get 3,000 kilometers up into space. So how can I get 3,000 away from the space center? This other contract. Well, I mean, you freaking recycle robotic parts in your caretaker thing. So I'm sure you'll recycle any of the other parts. By the way, is that the only thing they're useful for? Like the robots? Or the corpses? Interesting. What do we do? We're not gonna be able to finish these. And like, I don't think it's the end of the world, but it's gonna lower the pay that we get going forward for these projects. I think. I don't know. I haven't got that far yet. All right, we just gotta do what we can. We just gotta do what we can. That's it. Leave facility. So now we're waiting for this next rocket to be built, the Drev X3. So we're gonna warp to completion. Launch pad first. Next, complete the rocket. Do you think so? Because you know what, like those other creatures and like the other robots, they seem to be like against it. You know what I mean? Rolling out to launch pad. Okay, this one's gonna work. Launch. This one's gonna work. Oh, okay, so that's what it was, huh? Gosh, please. No? What did you find out? Also, all this about bringing the humans back, but I haven't seen one human. Oh, classic. That's a classic. We got 25 seconds. The flight About 18 before we have to hit this other engine. Actually, I need it over here. Three, two, one. Hit it, fired, and separate. We can get up there. It's like, oh my god, I cannot believe that other freaking ship crashed. Whatever, I'm over it. I don't care. I don't care. $3,000 kilometers. How far is that? They're in space? Wait, but you're just on the ocean. So how are you supposed to get to them? Oh, a Vigoroth. I do like that one. That's not what I wanted to do. Okay. Okay, so they're on seeds on the planet, right? And then they're in space. So your job is to grow the seeds. I think that's what I'm understanding. Nice. Alright, we're getting up there. The science is sciencing. We're getting hella science from this one, I'm sure. Oh, no. But that... I don't... Okay. I mean, yeah, that seems to be like what people do. Not people, but like what movies be like. Talk about the rich getting richer and all that. I can't wait till I get Kerbals in space because I like to make them get out the ship. I didn't catch it. It's okay. What was it? Oh, I was supposed to separate. I'm tripping. I really need to like just go in when you're streaming it and just like write down all the lore as you read it. I guess there's like lore online though too. I could just look up. I think it's more interactive if I write it down while you're reading it. Wait, why do you say that? Like, is that part of the lore, or did you see like experimented on sharks? Oh, we're landing in the water. That's sweet. Do it 3,000. All right. I haven't seen any sharks, so like, I don't know. I know because like I go in your stream and I'll watch, and then like I'll get on streaming as well. And I wonder if like it happened when both of us are streaming at the same time. So one of these days I'm just gonna sit there and just watch and not stream. I'm gonna get caught up. Because the the what is it called? The clip that played today in Sugar Crack Shack. I was there for that. I was like, dude, I saw that. I was live. I was live for that. For your when the bugs did not want to talk. wish I could make this go faster. It's gonna take a while for it to hit the freaking water. Fighting a shark? Sweet. Let's see it. Adrian's live. I didn't even realize. I was just about to go in there. Ooh! Yeah, I see that. It's like robotic. It's like, oh, we made it. Oh, we broke. We did it! Okay. It's a W. It's a W. Wait. I have to go back to the Space Center. It just is bittersweet, right? Because we made it, but at the end of the day, we're not going to complete the contract. 17.9 science, dude. We can research so much. Recover. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm looking at the shark, right? And hold on, let me make it bigger. Clearly their experiments on. Like they try to robotize him. Or what is it? The cyborgs are like a mix between biological and synthetic. Like that. Yeah, in the lore. Protogens and cyborgs. Yep. Dang. But why the sharks? You know what I mean? Like, I mean, I'm sure there's other creatures too, but I guess sharks are like the ones that are main because of the game. Launchpad 1, reconditioning. Okay, so we finished that. I thought sharks weren't like super aggressive, like to at least people. Oh, we unlocked leaders, science chiefs, Betty Love. Air Force Base. She was instrumental in computing the data of the X-1 aircraft. She's an aircraft researcher. Yeah. Yeah, probably why they didn't use dolphins either, because like dolphins are smart, right? Or at least that's what's being said. X-1 Pioneer. See, these are planes. I don't need planes. Although the plane route might have been better. And yeah. So were you attacked one the other day? Oh my god, man. I thought it just started attacking you out of nowhere, but no, he's like, yeah, I wanted to see what happened. Okay. 12% to solid rocket engine research speed. Solid rocket engine? I do need that. 4% to integration speed of solid rocket engine. Ooh. Wait, no, not solid rocket engines, though. Those things are freaking tanks, I'll tell you what, though. From what it looked like. Hey, yeah, I know what you mean. 10% to flight research speed. Flight research speed. Funds cost of air launch rollout. No. Solid rocket or solid rocket. I'm not doing solid rocket. 15 reputation loss from reputation decay. Speed of VAB integration. No, dude. I don't know. I don't know if he was upset, right? Or if it was just like his job, you know what I mean? It's like, oh, here's an enemy. Here's someone I got a Guardian from. To early and orbital rocket engine research speed. Yeah. I'd be dead if someone shot me, but you know. I don't know who to choose. Betty Love, maybe. Integration of speed of cockpits. I don't need cockpits. Hold on. I feel like that's a blurb. Oh, wait, they have to be suggested?
I'm built different. I'm built different.
Okay. That one's good too. We're new Betty Love. We need some diversity in our administration. And what better way to be diverse than to add females to it? We're all about equity and equality. Mission control. So here's the available contracts we have. Downrange. Like, what? Can we do that? The distance that you see provided by KSP in the F3 screen is not accurate, so please do not base your attempts off it. F3 screen. Okay. Travel 3,000 kilometers or more with an uncrewed craft. You think my rocket can do that? If it can, that would be hype. Do we accept it? I don't think we do. That's incredible, dude. We need to be able to control it to even do that. So that's why I'm like hesitant to grab it. Because once I grab it, the other ones will disappear. Air conditioning launch pad. Okay, we're gonna go test it before we do any of warping or anything like that. Or grab the mission. If we can control it with avionics, because that's what this is about. We're trying to get avionics. We're supposed to have avionics, but we had to research it. Oh no, we're not supposed to have avionics yet. We need to research it now because we have enough research to do it. Right? Because right now we just have the science, but we'll get early avionics now. Right here. Avionics prototypes. See, this is early tracking systems. This one Science Core Avionics upgrade, Near Earth Avionics upgrade. Actually, this one probably did give it to us. Upgrade. Procedural Science Core Avionics upgrade. Yeah, so we do actually have some avionics with this one to be able to move it. This one upgrades it, which we do need, and we have the Sputnik here as well. That'll be good. We do want that, so we research it. Also, here's more science. Ion mass spectrometer. And then here is solar panels. But also here's more engines. And then planes. We don't need the planes. So boosters. Aerojet. Nike? What the? Okay. For sure. More engines. Three science. We have 10 left. In order to complete this, we need this part. This is what? Tanks. Oh, I don't know if we need more tanks, whatever. We do need more science. We always need more science. Boom, boom, boom. 7, and then... Oh, this costs 10. Actually, no, I shouldn't have bought that. Okay, so we just get the tanks now because we do need more rockets after. We need to get this and then early material science. This one. Which costs 8. We have 4.9. It's crazy. We don't have any heat shields. 2. We have 2 science left. I'm not getting this, man. Ooh. Pretty, pretty. Cookie couch. Eventually we do want to get like the plane stuff going, but not right now. Okay, let's leave facility. Alright, let's go check. Let's go check the avionics on this stuff. See if we can do some controlling of the spacecraft. And now it can be called spacecraft because it does actually make it to space. Okay. Avionics. Science core. Post-war avionics. Sample container, no. Can hibernate, no. Axial control. It says power consumption 50 watts. I wonder if we'll actually make it. PC amount. Fire and preserve. Electric charge amount is 2.4. Ah, I didn't catch it. 2.64 megajoules. Which is enough. KJ. Okay, I think that is enough. With it, we still have the science going. We have that, so I think that should let me control it. Let's see. Science is here. Real fuels is fine. Communication, whatever. Command. Tool avionics. So this, yeah, avionics is there. Simulate avionics in planner. Planner, dude. Alright, we're gonna try it. We're gonna go for it. Okay, this will take 168 days to make, if we were to make it. This has to work. Domi arigato, Mr. Roboto no domo. We have 310 days before we need to finish the contract. We might be able to pull it off if this actually makes it. 3, 2, 1. Ignite. And take off. We don't control it even a little bit, guys. Separate? I wonder if I'm supposed to... Controllable 010s, disable avionics permanently. No. We're gonna see if we can control the top half once we let go. Maybe it's too heavy right now. This is the booster. Avionics is still disabled. Permanently disabled, it says. Okay, so maybe it needs to be planned Vert flight to launch. Because we do have mech jib. We do have mech jib. Right here. I don't know how to use mech jib, but we have it. Ascent guidance. Ascent settings. Hey, Miko. Come here, buddy. You could join. He was out there. Good boy. He had food in his bowl. Oh, mouth. Here's the ascent path. I don't know how to use this, man. Where's the flight planner at? Let's go back to the VAP. Maybe it's in the VAP. Because it did say it in there. I can imagine it would be outside, ready to launch before we even set the plan. Which means it should be here. That is RCS build 8. Oh, that's what that is. Red. We don't need RCS right now. Jeb. Delta V. Custom window editor settings. No. Modify. Oops. Engineer redo. Antennas. Training avionics. Insufficient avionics, it says. Oh, we did add that though. Oh, we did. Post-war. Axial control, no. Axial control, no. Early avionics. Axial control, no. Why do you say no? Oh, maybe because of science core? What if we did near Earth? Yes, that's the one. Near Earth. Controllable mass, 0 tons. Choose the right shape and desired diameter in the part action window. And then fill in the fields below to determine the correct length volume or the procedural avionics part. Mass 27,427 kilograms. And so how do we do this? I mean, we just gotta try something, right? So if we did like 100, that's 651. If we did 1,000, 1.76 tons. What we really need to do is control that top part. The top part is like 2,000 kilograms. So if we did 1,000, did 100, it's 651 kilograms. If we did like 500, About 400. 300. 200. 872. 250. 959. 275. 999. 6. That's 120. 276 times 2. 540. 552. 552 should be 2 tons, but it's not. I wonder why. Oh, that's how much it will weigh for the amount of tons that we control. Amount of tons we control. So if we did 5, I guess it would weigh 213 kilograms. Five tons does not control this whole craft. 5 tons. Oh, how heavy is this, dude? There it is. This thing weighs 18. No. How much do you weigh? That's not what. Here we go. 27 tons. How much it weighs? If we were to take this off, 2.251 tons. All right, let's try it. So we should have avionics on this. Making it bigger. Probably get rid of the science parts and make it a cone. 1 ton, we need at least 2 to control that part of the rock. So that's 4 tons. Okay, so we go back. Get rid of this. Make this a cone. It is a cone. Make it tighter. Drop this down to here. Did I throw anything off? I have to test it. See, hopefully not. And then we'll be able to control this. Controllable 3 tons. Should be able to control the top rocket. Alright, let's test it. I'd say that's drift 3. I mean, at this point don't matter. Bye. Hey, welcome in, Peachy Puff. How you doing? We're trying to get this rocket. Oh, appreciate it. Why didn't it get notified? Thank you so much for the follow. Really appreciate it. what brings you into this Kerbal stream? That's what my question. I'm doing great today. I'm getting ready to eat barbecue here in a bit, so excited about that. Other than that, we had a bunch of setbacks in this game, so barbecue will make up for it. Alright, so we're gonna try to launch this though. Not launch, simulate. Simulate. How about you? How are you doing? Yeah. This is what it's gonna be. This is what it's gonna be. This is gonna make it. We gotta get this thing 3,000 kilometers away from where we're at right now. That's the goal. And we can't control it until we get to this top part, I think. Oh, it's little Leo. Lit Leo? Lit Leo. Let's get it here. I'm gonna go ahead and catch this. I don't have any Pokeballs. I have a great ball. Great ball. Alright, check it out. So, here we go. We're gonna ignite now. 2, 1, lift off. We're going. I don't know why it's those colors. No, I don't. I play all kinds of games, right? Sometimes we play Phasmo, sometimes play like RimWorld. I haven't played RimWorld on stream yet, actually, because I'm waiting for the mods. I play all kinds of stuff though. But it just so happens we're playing Kerbal right now. What is that? Yeah, I do have Elden Ring. I do have. I don't have Night Rain, but Elden Ring itself, man. We caught it. Sweet. Why do you like Elden Ring? Oh my freaking goodness! Oh, we gotta restart. This is just a simulation, so it's okay. If it was the real thing, we wouldn't restart. No, it's so hard. Like, okay, so I ain't proud of this, right? But there was like a glitch where you can level up your character really, really high. Even then, like the bosses were tough. Wait, why is this separating? This shouldn't separate at the same time. There we go. Okay, there we go. We're chilling now. But yeah, just couldn't really. I like challenging games, but that one is too challenging. I never finished it. Ignition in 3, 2, 1. There we go. 2, 1. Lift off. Yeah, I try to. I stream every day. Ooh, are we flipping? Hold on. Give me a sec. Okay, we're good. We're good. Okay, yeah, I try to stream every day. And I do for the most part, but sometimes I don't stream at the same time every day, if that makes sense. Because there's always something going on. So sometimes I'll stream super late, sometimes I'll stream on time, like at 4 o'clock, right? But that's what I'm pushing for. I'm pushing to stream at 4 o'clock every day, after I'm done with work and everything. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Thank you for stopping by and supporting. That means a lot. I think I did that too early, but it's okay. We just need to go far. Okay, so we can control this one. Yep, we can control this one. So we're going north already. Might as well continue going north. Our April apps is 7,000. Sorry, Miko, you okay, buddy? Yeah. Add me on Discord. And I'll give them a look. I do need emotes I do need emotes. I want to get them before I get affiliated. That way I don't have to wait. So. It's the same thing. It should be Sired Fox. Oh, give me a sec. Oh, no, 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 no. We're gonna flip. We're gonna flip. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Go up. Go up. Okay. I think we caught it. That's not what I want to do. I don't think that makes it the 3,000 kilometers, but we'll see. Okay. Here you go. That's it. Oh, you did request me. There you go. Got it. So send me some of that artwork. I'll check it out here in a bit. I'm about to get off a stream in like... Oh, it's almost 2 hours. It's in like 10 minutes. I'll check it out and reach out to you. So will that be enough? Where does it say how far away I am? It said F3. Does what? Most G. Ground distance covered. 342,000 meters. We might make it. We're not even halfway. But also said it's not accurate, so we'll have to see. Drop that. I don't know why it's still stuck together. Because I'm physics warped. No. It's just stuck together. It doesn't have any RCS. Nice. There you go. It's falling apart now. Cool. Where are we landing? Are we still in Florida? Maybe not. Maybe we got out of Florida finally. Get rid of that. So I'll take a look here in a bit after we're done with this. Did we lose connection? No way. We can't put the parachute. I should have dropped it at like 5,000. There's no way to regain connection, I don't think. Yeah, it's just too far away. Sounds good. I will respond here in a bit. We can't lower... Oh, we can. And it blows up. Okay, but... How far did we go? That's the question. And it won't... Oh, here we go. No, it's not even enough, dude. So we need to go further. That was... I wonder if there's an angle I can hit with this rocket or if I have to make another rocket. Yeah, that wasn't even close to enough. What does the contract say? Oh, I don't have the contract on, so I couldn't even check. Okay, well. All right, we got our goal for today. We did one of the missions that we needed. So I'm gonna count that as a win for today. We're going to revert flight to vehicle assembly. What else are we gonna do? This is saved. Exit. Man, that's gonna be rough. Sounds good. That is gonna be rough. 3,000. Nice to meet you as well. So after I check this out, hit you up with a message. Hopefully you get some art going. Bye. Confidence is a currency used to unlock faster version of the program. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here, y'all. After we save, we hit our goal. We did what we wanted to do. So this other stuff we gotta do is a problem for another time. We're not gonna handle that right now. I gotta eat this barbecue and some brownies. They were really good brownies. I had one earlier. It was so good. So everyone who came in, thank you for stopping by. We're gonna probably stream again today, but it's not gonna be. Oh, someone's playing RimWorld right now. Oh, Adrian's playing High on Life. Nice. I should go check it out. Oh, that's what we need to do. We need a raid. I was just gonna end stream, but no, we got a raid, guys. We got a raid. We're not gonna play RimWorld today. We're gonna not play Kerbal Space Program either. We'll probably play something else like Gone Fishing or Pathfinder. I've been wanting to do Wrath of Righteous on stream for a while. So let us, before we end, we gotta head over to raid. Who are we gonna raid today? Raid Adrian? Let's try it. Create our dashboard. I am live. Stream manager. Raid channel. All right, so who do we have? It's not showing Adrian on here. Not Sugar and Crack. Let me refresh real quick. Stan, Damien. Oh, is Adrian not on anymore? Oh, I guess he's not. We'll do someone random then. I would do Stun. Stun's a cool guy. As long as it, like, we don't have any of his people in here. I guess I should see before I just go in there raiding him. Oh, we do. All right, so this is what we're going to do. We are going to, yeah, we'll do Stun. So, thank y'all for joining in. Get ready for the raid, and I will see y'all next time. Deuces.